This question is deeply personal and meaningful to all of us. What about my relationships? Whether you are thinking about family, about friendships, romantic connections, or even your relationship with yourself, this question speaks to the core of what it means to be human. Let us explore it together. Firstly, let's start with the basics. Relationships are essential to our lives. For the moment we are born, we are wired for connection. We crave love, we crave acceptance and belonging. Relationships shape who we are, bring us joy, and sometimes challenge us to grow. The Bible reflects this truth. In Genesis 2:18, God says, I quote, "It is not good for man to be alone," unquote. From the very beginning, we were created for connection, not just with each other, but also with God. So if you're asking, what about my relationship? You are asking a deeply important question, one that touches on both your humanity and your spirituality. But let us be real. Relationships aren't always easy. They can bring joy, but they can also bring pain. Maybe you are dealing with conflict, loneliness, or a fear of being vulnerable. Maybe you are wondering if certain relationships are healthy or if they are holding you back. One reason relationships can be so difficult is because we are all imperfect. We make mistakes, we hurt each other, and sometimes we struggle to communicate or to forgive. But here's the good news. Even in this messiness, in this brokenness, relationships can grow and heal. So what does it take for relationships to thrive? Well, let's focus on three key ingredients. Number one, love. At its core, love is the foundation of any healthy relationship. But real love isn't just about feelings. It's about action. It's kind, it's patient, it's selfless. The Bible beautifully describes this in 1 Corinthians 13:47, and I quote, "Love is patient, love is kind, it always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres," unquote. Honesty is the other one. Trust is built on honesty. Now, this means being open about your thoughts and feelings, even when it hurts. It also means being willing to listen and understand others without judgment. And then there's forgiveness. No relationship is perfect, and conflict is inevitable. But forgiveness is what keeps relationship from falling apart. It doesn't mean ignoring pain, but it does mean letting go of resentment and seeking reconciliation where is possible. When we practice love and honesty and forgiveness, our relationships have the chance to grow stronger even though there are challenges. So if you're asking, what about my relationship? You might be wondering how to navigate specific connections with your life. Here are some questions to reflect on. Are your relationships helping you grow as a person? Are they marked by mutual respect and care? Do they align with your values and your purpose? Sometimes it's important to set boundaries or let go of toxic relationships. Other times it's worth investing the effort to heal and to strengthen the bonds you have. But finally, the core success factor in all our relationship with others is your relationship with God, the Creator. When this relationship is strong, it shapes and it strengthens all the other relationships. God's love is for you to ultimately an example of what relationship can be. It's unconditional, forgiving, and steadfast. When you experience this love, it empowers you to love others in a deeper and more selfless way. So what about your relationships? Well, they matter a lot. They are part of what makes life rich and meaningful, but they also require effort, they require honesty and grace. If you're struggling, remember this: no relationship is beyond hope and no challenge is too big for God to help you navigate. Whether it's to repairing a broken bond, setting a healthy boundary, or building something new, you don't have to figure it out alone. Take time to reflect, to seek wisdom, and invest in the relationship that matters most, God. And above all, lean on the love of God, the one relationship that will always be a source of strength and peace and guidance. Thank you for asking this question and for being open to the journey of building deeper and healthier relationships. Amen.